Hey you guys, it's Ryan and you're watching The Contemporary King. Da 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 da. Okay, so for this video, I am showing you my July wrap up video. And all throughout July, I read about 6 books. It was not really my goal. I wanted to complete more books, about 10 or 7, or at least 8. But at least I read more than 5 books, and I just wanted to get past 5 books for July. Okay, so the first book I finished in July was 360 by Megan Duke, and oh my gosh, you guys, it was so beautiful. This book was so beautiful. I finished this in about July 1st or 2nd or 3rd. It was really good. I loved it. It was so short. It was a companion to Small Circles by Megan Duke, and this book was just so beautiful and I love it, and it's one of my favorite books. And this book just blew me away because it was so small and it was just so good. Every single page was so good, and it just gave me more and more of the feels about how much I love these characters from Small Circles. And I just really love Small Circles and 360 Companion. It was beautiful. The whole story, all the stories are really good. I love them so much. Basically, if you want a book that you can compare yourself to the characters to, this is a really good book to compare yourself to the characters, because this has so many different kind of characters and they're all different in their own little way, and it's really good and I love the book. So definitely 5 stars. The next book I finished in July was If I Stay by Gail Forman, and I really do not know how I feel about this book. It's like I've had a 1 star to a 2 star to a 3 star. I've had to change it about 5 times on Goodreads because I honestly do not know how I feel about this book. In actuality, I really did like this book, but then I did not like it. I love the character Mia, and I loved her boyfriend. I love their story. I feel like it could have been better and I wasn't getting enough. And by looking at Goodreads, it wasn't a lot of great reviews about this book, you know. It looked really good. The trailer looked really good, but I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna read this book because it sounds really good. And as I read, it was just boring, interesting. I liked her family aspect, but it was maybe too much of her family than her. She talked about other people more than herself, and I did not like that. I liked when she was talking about herself more than other people, because you're the main character. Stop talking about other people. Talk about yourself. Talk about the things you're going through, the things you went through. Yes, there were a lot of things that she went through in this book in the past, but it's nothing leading to the future really. It was maybe a bit, but not so much. So I don't know how I feel about this book. As of right now, 2.5 or 3 stars out of 5. So let's go to the next book. The third book I read in July was The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Chobosky, and oh my gosh, you guys, this book was just great. I love this book. I felt so many comparisons to this character. I loved Charlie so much. It was so different than the movie. I loved the movie to death, and I loved the book to death. But I listened to it and read it at the same time. So honestly, I feel like, you know, next time when I go into this book, I'm going to just read it full on instead of listening to it and reading it, because it was great, and I feel like I would have gotten more connection to the character with reading it instead of listening to it. It was really different. It was really different from the movie. The movie was great, but oh my gosh, this book was amazing, and it had so many other details in the book than the movie. After The Perks of Being a Wallflower, I read Twilight, the director's notebook. And you guys, this book was so great. It had so many cute illustrations from Twilight, and I'm a Twilight fan. I love Twilight, everything about Twilight, Edward, Bella. It's just so beautiful, and I love this book, and I love reading about how Twilight was made. My 5th book and 6th book that I read for July was The Summer I Turned Pretty Trilogy, the last 2 books, and they are It's Not Summer Without You and We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. And oh my fucking gosh, Jenny Han fucking ruined my life right now. I curse because I'm thrilled. Jenny Han, oh my gosh, girl, you freaking ruined me. You just ruined me and picked me back up. I love Conrad. I love Jeremiah. I love Isabel. I read the first book. bam, I did not like that book at all that much. I loved it. I mean, there was a 3 out of 5 stars for me, but the second and third book, oh my gosh, they rocked my world. I was crying in the inside. It is just the feels. It is one of my favorite contemporaries ever. I was waiting to be blown and surprised, and I was blown and surprised. You guys, you have to read this book. The Summer I Turned Pretty is just great. 5 out of 5 stars for both books. I was blown away. I was hurt. I was crushed. I was heartbroken. I felt all the feels that I feel as being a teenager. I'm sorry that I'm talking so fast. It's just that Jenny Han, I give you props. I give you so much props for this trilogy because you ended it on a great ending. I love the ending. I was not expecting it, yet expecting it at the same time. It was so good, and I loved The Summer I Turned Pretty so much. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I have a link to a video about me reviewing it, and I'll put it down below. It is great, you guys. If you really want to start getting into contemporary, I think that you should definitely pick up this trilogy because it is great, and it is for anybody, boy and girl. It is great. I loved it, and you do not have to read this during the summertime. So buy it now on Amazon for like $13 to $20. It is great. Get the whole set on paperback. It's beautiful. Get it now. Okay, and then the book I'm currently reading now is Living Dead Girl by Elizabeth Scott, and you guys, oh my gosh, this book is great. I like this book a lot. It is really depressing and really sad. It's like I pick it up and I drop it. I pick it up and I drop it for a few days, then I pick it up again. It is a great book. I really do like this book. It is confusing in a way, but I really do like it. I am on the 50th page, and oh my gosh, I feel sorry for this girl. It is basically about a girl that was kidnapped at the age of 10, and she's been living with her kidnapper for 5 years, and he sexually assaults her, and she's just wondering when is she gonna die, and he's talking about getting a new girl, so she might be dying soon, and that's what she wants to do. She wants to die. If you liked my video and you're viewing this, give it a thumbs up, please, for effort. Thank you. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos. I really appreciate you guys looking at my videos. Comment if you have a question or suggestion to a book that you think I should read next, because I have a whole bunch of books that are on my TBR that I do need to read. So just give me a suggestion and I'll definitely pick it up and buy it and read it. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. So bye.